Hey everybody, TacticAngel here, back on the PlayStation 4, back on the World of Tanks. This time we're in an Italian vehicle, the first really good Italian vehicle that there is, the Tier 7 P.43 TER. This tank is good because it pretty much does everything pretty well. It's got 100 millimeters of armor on the front, so it's reasonably bouncy. It has a pretty good degree of mobility, as you can see here. It shifts back and forth pretty nice, and you know, we're going along at 45, 48 kilometers per hour. That's pretty good. And it also comes with a 90 millimeter cannon. That 90 mil cannon means you're pumping out 240 alpha. You have a pretty good amount of penetration, 165. Throw on another 30 if you want to spend some money on it. And, you know, the .4 accuracy isn't going to do you a lot of favors, at least not at long range, but it seems to work pretty decently. Now, this particular battle is going to show you a good amount of what this tank can do in terms of tanking. We're going to take plenty of shots here, and first starting with this Tiger. He gets me right in the side. Side armor on this isn't going to save you from a great gun like that, but you know, front armor, you can see there, it's pretty well slanted. If I take a shot from an 88 off the front, there's a pretty decent chance I can ricochet it, because it's gonna act as way more than 100. There you see the first blocked shot. We have the P.43 BIS, which was the tank immediately before this. Sweep around. I'm a little bit heavier. He doesn't make out all that well with the ram, but he's, you know, taking off some of my hit points, and I don't have an unlimited number, so you know, not great. Going into the Adler, you can see I kind of snapshot it there, just a little bit of aim, and it performs all right, particularly in situations like this where you're shooting at short range. You're going to be just fine. It's going to be a real good gun in these sorts of situations. I really like this tank in terms of its overall performance. I'm trying to pay attention to my situation here. I am a lot further forward than anyone else on my team, which means I'm either a lot braver or a lot dumber. But, you know, I kind of feel like I'm making it work. There we see the Skoda off in the distance. We're going to try to, you know, get a shot in on him. That's too bad, because that tank does not have enough armor to do much of anything to me. I think better about what I'm doing there. We're going to go ahead and back off. I may have decent armor, but if he's shooting a derp, it's not going to make any difference. Skoda's coming around pretty quick. That's got an 88 on it too. I have no words for that shot, except that I missed very badly, and in a very dumb way. I'm trying to make this gun depression work. The gun depression on this isn't great. I want to say it's around 6 or 7 degrees. You're not going to be working ridge lines like you can in American or British tanks. As you can see here, I am shooting some money at this guy. I make it pretty easy to go through the front of his armor. In one of those little machine gun turrets. We want our turret to work properly again, because we're about to go do something stupid. There it is. This Adler's still alive. Adler has a real weak turret. I snap it. In this case, I snap it pretty wide. And honestly, I kind of just want the artillery to kill this guy. And if he's going to challenge me, I want him to be the one moving so that his accuracy is the one that suffers. And, well, what can I say? I let my teammate take that one for me. It happens. Wasn't specifically looking for anybody to die for me, but, you know, if they volunteer, I guess that's just how it works. We're getting up here on the rise. Thought we could get a shot down onto that dude. That does not work out. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at this mobility. We're just getting all over the battlefield. With a lucky shot, I can take him out. I roll a little bit higher than average, but not high enough to finish him off. It looks like he just shot at me right there, and now we're going to go forward. Take a really questionably aimed shot. And that's pretty much my contribution for this. I don't feel all that bad about sitting in this base because I'm pretty sure my team's going to finish off that last guy before the end. There we go. The victory. Count to 3. Five vehicles destroyed, 3143. The mastery, a little bit extra assisted. You can see I only blocked 365 there. So when I'm saying that you can block some shots, I'm not saying this thing's super tanky, but you can definitely block some shots. Here are our efficiencies. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you guys on the next one.